Alright, Shalom, Brother Kabad back with another GMS lesson. Alright, before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us 100% truth according to the Bible. That's right, King James Bible, 1611. Alright, another Shalom to all the sincere Gms, man. To all the four winds of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity. All right. And this topic I wanted to jump on. It's just refrain, man. Refrain from the next man's woman, man. You know, because it leads you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives to death, man. And I just want to grab a few precepts. All right. First precept I'm going to grab is the Book of Sirach, chapter 9, verse 9. It's the Book of Sirach, chapter 9, verse 9. It reads, "Sit not at all with another man's wife." That's right, you're not supposed to be around another man's wife, man. You know? It reads on, "Nor sit down with her in thy arms." Yeah, so you're not supposed to be culling up, chilling with the next man's woman. You know? And Jake loves to do that, man. You know, it's promoted in the music industry. You know, sleeping with the next man's woman, or I stole your bitch. You know, excuse my French. But you're not supposed to do that. It reads on. I'm reading from the top. It's Book of Sirach 9 and 9. "Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine." That's right. So you're not supposed to be out here spending money, you know, on the next man's wife, man. You know, at a bar, at a lounge, at a restaurant, whatever, man. You're not supposed to be out here, you know, trying to buy the next man's woman a drink. Okay? For one, because scripture says you're not supposed to even be around her. And for two, when you drinking, that leads to other things, man. The scripture's gonna go into it. So I'm gonna read on. It says, "And spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thy heart incline unto her." Yeah, so your mind, you know, is gonna give in to her, man. You know, it says your heart, but the heart comes from the Hebrew word la, which means your mind, man. So your mind's going to give in to her, man. Because you've been sipping, you've been drinking, you both been drinking. Okay? It says, "And spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thy heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction." That's right. Through thy desire of wanting one another, you're going to fall into destruction, man. You know? You're going to fall into destruction for you know, giving in to that lust, man. You know, the alcohol done kicked in. You know, you feeling good, she feeling good. You know, your lust is telling you, hey, man, you know, go ahead and get with this chick. But the scriptures tell you not even to buy her a drink, not even to be around her. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans need to refrain from being around a woman who has a man, because it's going to lead to destruction. And I'm going to grab another precept proving that. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20. And I'm going to start at 10. It reads, it's Leviticus 20 and 10. "And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." That's right. So you're not supposed to be sleeping with another man's woman, because that destruction is death, man. You're supposed to be put to death. if you're sleeping with another man's woman. And that also goes for you women too. You women out here, if you have a man and you sleeping around, you know, let another man pop you, you should be put to death. And that's according to the scriptures. You know, it's not my words. This is the Lord's words. I'm reading straight out the Bible. So if you don't like it, take it up with the God of the Bible. Yahweh Shimmy Yahushai. Okay? I'm reading again. It's the book of Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10. It reads, and the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. So going back to Sirach 9 and 9, you're not even supposed to be around another man's wife, man. Let alone buying her drinks, putting your arm around her, you know, things to that effect. Because it's death behind it, man. You know, people don't understand that when you out here, you know, it brings diseases, man. You know, if you go and pop another man's woman, okay, she's sleeping with her husband, you know, that brings types of diseases, man. You want to refrain from that. You know, everything that was written in these scriptures was written for our learning. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. It's the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4. It reads, for whatsoever things were written for a time were written for our learning. That's right. So everything that was written in these scriptures was written for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans learning, man. Things of what to do and what not to do. Okay? That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. That's right. Because these scriptures comfort us, man. You know? And through them we might have hope of salvation. Alright? Now going back, I'm going to grab one more precept. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. It reads, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. That's right, stupid, retarded. Okay? And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And this is one of the cases, man. This is one of the cases right here, sleeping with the next man's woman. You know, taking her out, buying her drinks. You know, you gotta refrain from that, man. You know, yeah, your R&B artists and your rappers are promoting in their videos. You know, I stole your woman, or I'm buying your woman this, I'm buying your woman that. Well, you know, we're not supposed to be doing that, man. And best believe the Most High is going to judge them for that, man. You know, promoting that wickedness, man. I'm going to read it again from the top. It's the book of Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, is foolish. They have not known me. Yeah, you don't know the Most High. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you don't know the Lord. Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Committing adultery, man. Alright? It says, they are sottish children. That's right, retarded, stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. That's right. If they had any type of knowledge, they wouldn't be out here committing adultery, man. You know, sleeping with the next man's woman. They wouldn't be doing that. Well, what? They wise to do evil. They think they doing something good. Oh, your man ain't treating you right, baby. Let me take you out. Let me show you how a real man's supposed to treat you. Hey, look, you going off, man. And the Lord's going to put a lot of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans to death for that, man. Okay? And you know, that's just pretty much it, man. You know, refrain from committing adultery, man. You know, there's plenty of women out here. There's no need for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans sleeping with the next man's woman, man. And vice versa. If you're a woman, all right, and you have a man, you don't need to be out here letting other men pop you. All right? Because that's going to bring diseases, and ultimately that's going to bring death. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to get one more precept. I'm going to go to you know, because the scriptures say, blessed is the man that readeth, right? Because if you was reading these scriptures, you would know things what to do and what not to do. Okay? But with all thy reading, you got to get the understanding on it. This is Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. Alright? And with all thy getting, get understanding. That's right. You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans claim you know the Bible, claim you know the scriptures. Right? But if you knew the scriptures, why you out here sleeping with the next man's woman? Why you women out here sleeping with a man when you got a man at home? You claim you know the scriptures. Straight hypocrites, man. Alright? Read it again. It's book of Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. So when you read these scriptures, you gotta get understanding of the scriptures, man. Alright? Start off with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. Get the understanding. You can't just read. Get the understanding. Alright? And when you get the understanding, you realize that according to the scriptures, you're not supposed to be committing adultery, man. Refrain from that. Refrain from that, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay? And with that, I hope you brothers been edified. Okay? Once again, these videos are only for the elect nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Alright? Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible. Alright? Another shalom to our sincere Occupants, man. Pushing this truth through diligent sincerity throughout the four winds of the earth. Shalom.